Now we're on to the custom pieces. So this then is the Alpha 3 Batman. Do you know what version of Batman this is or anything?
No idea, just thought it looked fucking cool.
Oh man.
Probably not even allowed to share half of this shit, but I just take it anyway. This is quite
that's
nice.
Delotto, isn't it?
That is Gabriel Delotto, who hit up Alpha 3 and said that they wanted he said I love, because he did the artwork for Venom 25 and it's this Venom, and he basically found I don't know how he found it, probably because so many people linked it. I mean, it might have even, I'm sure that I have linked him to it. So I should take some credit for that. But anyway, he got in contact with Alpha 3 Studios and wanted to buy one, and I think they sent him one for free.
They should.
I don't know about that. I don't buy into that. But you know what I mean? There's still work that's gone into that. There's still artists that have gone into that. There's still expense that have gone into that. You know, nothing is free. But you know, I appreciate at the cost the factory probably that it's cost them. You know, it's a nice thing. I just think it's amazing. I really like it when artists really appreciate shit like this. I just enjoy it. I enjoy them things when you see Rob Liefeld and you see Delotto.
I was going to say that
you just love all that.
Liefeld's one of the ones who, when you do post like a Deadpool thing, he must comment to loads of shit on Instagram. He comments like a lot. I've seen him comment a few times on our stuff.
Yeah, it's just nice to see this. You get a little bit of appreciation, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. I just thought it was a nice picture.
Yeah. No, it's a very nice picture. But Mark's happy. This is then the Gwen Paul. So this is Venom Gwen, and is it Gwen or is that Silk? Sorry, I fucked up.
It looks like Gwen to me. I got no idea. That looks like Gwen. I don't know who the other one is.
Yeah, that's Gwen. That's Gwen Paul. Yeah. So yeah, this looks really nice. This is, I think, based off that cover where she's got like the big, thing like that.
Yeah, the thing on her head, isn't it? Yeah, I got
Which is standing up, and there's a Venom one as well. Oh, but yeah, no, really nice. Yeah, that's nice. But I don't like that head. I think it works better actually with the split head, but
still render the stage though. This is the only thing with these things, these complex designs, that you like to see how they come out in person, because there's a lot of shadows in here in this render, and that basically a negative space have been shadowed out, and I don't like that, because when the statue's up, it's something's wrong. But when it all comes up, it's a bit like, okay, it doesn't really work. So I like to see a render where I can actually every sort of element and detail. That's that. I don't like this shadow shit. I don't like
it. These are then what are these? Are NECA figures or what are they?
No, I think these are customized statues. I'm sure that they might be. I thought this might be the actual PF, and it's been customized.
Oh,
keep going and see.
Maybe, yeah, different base, yeah, okay.
Different base, things added to the hand. I think so. I don't think he's holding that in his hand. Backhand.
No.
You know, a few things done, repainted, reworked. But I just thought this was fucking amazing. I thought this was genius. Kids that did this, he shared everything on Radd. And I found it, and I thought it was just fucking fantastic.
Leatherface as well. He's done.
Yeah, see, same PF changed. Look at that.
That's the same guy who done the Wolfman.
Fucking genius, though.
That's the same guy who done the Wolfman, because that's the same tag as the Wolfman tag there.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Really, really impressive. Really like this. So just thought I'd share it.
And
wish I could give the guy some love, but I see so many things with so many names. It's impossible.
That's quite cool. That bucket.
Yeah, the bucket with the bones in it is wicked, isn't it? It's got like a thing as well on the back wall. It's like all the antlers and sort of like the bones and shit all on the back of it. It's just fucking really clever. Very, very nice.
And then next up, you got a Colossus versus Juggernaut, and it looks like Kitty Pryde at the bottom as well.
Yeah, hanging onto his foot or something, isn't it?
His head looks too small, don't know. His Juggernaut head drop really like a little pinhead.
He is a little bit like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I'm not fan.
Looks like do you know? It looks so much like the Wolverine Hulk maquette. Like almost every element.
Yeah.
The whole pose, the whole thing looks very similar. Like really similar. I would say that's about 80% of it. Maybe more.
Probably.
Very close. Very close. Pose-wise and everything else, very, very close.
Not a fan of it.
That looks pretty cool.
I think the head is the wrong shape for the Juggernaut I know. If you're looking at this
in the Juggernaut's head, you're obsessed.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of that. And the Kitty Pryde on the bottom is just like, yeah, okay.
Hold my boots, bitch.
Fucking hell, what is that? His whole fucking different switch arts also.
Yeah, it must be.
Jesus. Okay.
It's the Yakuza. It's the Yakuza version.
Has he got tattoos all over him? I didn't even know.
No idea. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't even know there was a version like that. Yeah. And then there's another custom. So this is a Kitty Pryde custom where she's like coming through the wall. That actually looks like the door that they remember. There was like a Vision one. There was like a Vision really similar to that, wasn't there? With that same kind of.
I think there was, yeah. Yeah, I think there was.
Yeah. And it's
got like that at all, though.
Coming through with a dragon. I can't remember a dragon's name. Yeah, someone saying
Gerald.
It's like a Samoan juggernaut. Yeah. Oh God, that looks cool. It looks cooler like that. But I think that's based off artwork from a comic that way.
I like it. It's nice, but I don't like the big door thing.
I don't like the door either. But it could have done like a better.
Looks like a school home project, doesn't it? This is fucking cool as well.
So you got Namor, the first mutant. Do you
first of, the first of his name. It's Alpha 3. It's Alpha 3 Studios. Okay. Again, I probably shouldn't be sharing it. I'm in that group because I got the SpiderMan, so I'm in that group, so I probably shouldn't be sharing Namor. But looks fucking awesome. Yeah. Really digging it. Really, and this actually is a print. This isn't a render. This is a print.
Yeah.
So I think it looks fucking pretty cool. I'd love to have this in my collection, to be honest. The first of his name.
Veins up his legs. This then is a bit like this is Fishbone.
Bushy Beast and Franco's Nightcrawler had a baby, did they?
It looks that way. I mean, this does look like it basically just took two concepts and kind of put them together. It does look a bit. Yeah. They've done kind of that.
It looks exactly like that. It doesn't look a bit like that. It looks exactly like that.
Yeah, no, it does. Looks really like that. I mean, it's not a bad piece. It's not a bad piece, but
you got to think of some new concepts and things like that, man. I don't like this sort of shit.
Yeah.
I don't like it all. In fact, it bothers me that this whole thing.
Oh man, Gino, happy birthday! Thanks for the chat. Stay awake, Gino. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
God bless.
Cheers.
Thank you, brother. I'm out here, man. Look, I'm on my dregs, man.
I just finished mine there.
Yeah, I don't like this. This for me, it really lacks any creative process that I can respect. I think there's just too many elements stolen from other things, and I really think, I've seen a Nightcrawler. I think last week we shared a Nightcrawler design, and that was completely unique and different. Yeah, it was completely unique and different, and you got to respect that sort of shit, regardless of where you fall on the line. You've got to respect the art and the work that's gone involved. But this is just a thief that's taken two concepts and put them together, modeled a bit of this, modeled a bit of that, changed a bit of that. It's basically someone that's taken someone's homework and then changed a few of the words, and now they don't make any fucking sense.
Taking two people's homeworks.
Yeah, taking two people's homework and fucking copying.
Which one do I copy? Hey.
I don't like this. This is the sort of thing that bothers me.
Yeah.
I can't respect this at all. They should have just made that.
Yeah, just box of tricks. Yeah. No, I agree. Stuck up on Namor's looking a bit too bulky. And then
but it's more of, I think it's
Johnny's saying he looks phenomenal.
It's a little bit more sort of the modern sort of look of him though, because he had a weird body back in the day.
Yeah. He was well all over the place. There you go. There's all the stuff there. Then you got this. I don't even know what that is. Is it Dr. Octopus?
Dr. Octopus. Yeah, it's like a modern Dr. Octopus of some kind. I think I just found this today. I just stumbled across it. I haven't even shared this on Instagram yet.
Okay.
But yeah, which one? Yeah, you can give me your opinion.
Oh yeah, the Rise of Dr. Octopus. I don't know this version. I honestly.
Me too.
I don't have a clue. I've never ever seen this version before in my life, so I don't know.
Different concept. It looks like it's got a bit of a smaller footprint of the legs not going all over the place, and they've sort of, by render wise, they've tried to combat the big problem with Dr. Octopus, which is that his legs holding them up, they snap, become brittle and break. This doesn't look like too bad of an idea. It's not my style though. It's like modern.
It looks like he's like singing like on Broadway.
Yeah, he's doing the Celine. He's hitting a high note.
Not a fan of that. Alex Ross art Spider-Man. This could be for free. This looks like the same pose as your one.
Definitely shouldn't be sharing this, but never mind. It's fine.
So yeah,
I love this museum series. I just think it's a simple concept, but done really, really well.
Be interesting. Are they going to be doing like a Venom and a Spider-Man? Do you know?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm not on talking terms to that level.
Yeah.
But I just think it's clean, neat work, so it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. And also you got that one in hand, so you know the quality's there.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's what I'm talking about. It's just done very well. It's manufactured well. It's made well. All the magnets work. All the switch outs are perfect. The body's seamless. It's a very well made piece. Very, very well made. This is cool as well. This is a great Ultron.
Yeah, so custom Ultron, and so on the base you got a few characters. I can't actually see who they are. I can't see who that is from there. A bit blurry. But yeah, great Ultron throne just popped up on my feed, so I was like, oh, I like the look of that. Got to copy that. Put that on the chat. This then is the Spider-Man and Venom. So this is this a Scarn one?
It's sort of a take from the Scarn comic, the Scarn variant, which is the Venom #3. First appearance of Mole actually is this cover. But I don't believe Spider-Man's there. Spider-Man's have been added, and then they've added a couple of switch out heads.
It's Miles, isn't it?
Might be Miles, yeah.
Yeah,
they've added Miles, because again, the first appearance of Null for some reason Miles is on the cover, on the regular cover.
Yeah.
So, well, they've added they've got like a one where it's got the vortex thing in his head, and then they've got one which is like I think from maybe number 11. And maybe number 11 or number 9.
You're well more up on this stuff than me. I
think it's number 11, which is the morphing head with the long hair.
Yeah.
But they've got a few, so go through the pictures, you can see. So they've got a long tongue one with the wings. It's a nice concept. It's actually a nice concept. This.
Yeah.
Very tall. Then they've got the vortex one.
Not a fan of those vortex ones.
Nah, me either.
Oh, look, the
Spider-Man's gone. That's pretty much what the cover looks like with the tongue head.
Oh, that's smart. That's kind of like what the ATF one did before. But then okay, if that works, then that's quite clever. Yeah, if they can get that, if they can engineer that way, then that's super smart.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And got the back of it, then you've got a couple of other switch out heads, and then the wings come off, I think.
Fucking wings are massive. Jesus Christ.
They are in the cover, they're very big as well, though.
Okay.
It's just like that. They go right up and they're fucking massive.
But no,
so keep going. Really keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
There. See, the wings are gone now. Slightly different sort of look. I think this might be different though, because that base looks different too.
Sorry, what's his hands doing? They're like merged into one.
It looks like one's in front of the other, but I can't tell from this angle.
No, this is weird, man. That's a really weird sculpt. Look. Oh, he's hooking over. He's hooking over. I can see now. It's like hooking over the thumb is hooking over for some reason. It's like hooking over this finger.
Yeah.
Where's my camera? Like there. It's like
no,
weird.
I don't even know who's making this or what this is. Just that base looks completely different now. This might be another statue altogether. They may be making two versions.
Maybe. But if they could do both in one, that'd be genius way to do it.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it is just one. Who knows?
Yeah.
If it is just one, fair play, because there's a lot of options with that.
Then you got this one, which I think Frisco got in hand, didn't he? So
yeah, and you got this, and he says it's nice.
Nightmare Venom. This is ATF one, I think, as well. This is a big piece.
Really don't like it from that angle at all.
I don't like it.
I really like it from the front angle. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm.
Not for me, I wouldn't buy it, but I think I mean, if I'd have seen the concept of this, I'd have laughed it out of the building. But I actually think it's been executed really well.
Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of it.
This looks really fucking cool.
This is so this is the Wolverine versus Sabretooth, and I saw some sketches and things of this originally, which I really didn't like because they had all the blood.
Yeah, but they did the blood pretty well. There's some pictures of the blood in here, and it looks all right. It does look all right. Yeah. They did a really good job. This is a very good sculpting, very nice, neat work. I think this is quite decent, well done.
I'm glad
based on pictures alone.
Yeah. I'm glad they did the option though to take it away.
Yeah, smart, cool.
Really is. There you go. That's nice. That Wolverine head there with the mask not ripped off. That looks nice.
Mm.
A masked Wolverine. Sabretooth's face. Sabretooth looks great, doesn't he? His face looks great.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
I don't like that blood shit.
I think it's been done much better than the concept suggested it would be. I think it looks better than what I expected. Certainly
looks
on
like you're a fucking cherry strudel or something. Just cut the fucking strudel open.
I really like as well that they've done like the Sabretooth with the white mane and the blonde hair.
Yeah.
I like the fact they put the work into like changing up the colours, and his suit's a little bit more orange. It's basically that Sabretooth colours, and the way it's done is very similar to what I've done to the PF that I got in.
I don't like that blood at all.
Remove it. You can. It looks good. It's a very nice concept, and it's a very good sculpt. It's good work. This is nice. This is neat.
I'm glad that they decided to do it so you could take the blood away. I think that's genius. That Sabretooth face, fantastic. Yeah, that looks great. It looks great, but the blood, no. I've read like spaghetti, and that's the old Sideshow one next to it. There, looks for scale.
Yeah, I think that's like a 1/6 one. That's a 1/4 scale one.
I think it's smaller. If it's a Sideshow one, it was like 1/7 or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Could be.
It's the same scale as remember that old Punisher one I had. This is then the Warpath. So core scale Warpath, where he's on top of the bear. Yeah.
Poor fucking bear.
Yeah, poor bear. And then you got a Wolverine X-Force version where he's on top of, I can't see what that is. Got a version where he's a bit battered, got the adamantium coming through his eye, hanging out a bit, masked, and he's got some sort of soldiers or something on the bottom there. Yeah. Lunging forward. Yeah, that's all right. Do you know who makes that?
I think that's Franco, you know.
It wouldn't surprise me. That guy's like, I don't think that guy sleeps. Him and Caleb, man, them guys don't sleep. They're so busy. They just like put stuff out all the time.
I think it's Caleb. Not Caleb, Franco, sorry.
Franco. Yeah.
Fucking tired.
Well, that's it anyway, so you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I did all right.
Right, the wings, the pose is very similar to the Bone Classic Venom.
Yeah, but it's exactly that. But you see, that scan cover is a copy of that Bowen piece, 100%. I've got the cover, and it looks exactly like the Bowen piece. And then they've obviously added the wings and a little bit of like different base and stuff, but it is exactly like that. There's a lot of scan stuff that I see that's almost taken from statue forms. It's not just the statues that take them off the comic pages. Some comic artists take them out of statues.
They do that with variants. They do it anyway. There's a lot of variants where they take references in that respect, you know. So nothing special. All right. Should we let you go to sleep, sweetheart?
Yeah, need my beauty sleep, man.
Did all right. 2 hours and 43 minutes of pure pleasure.
I enjoyed every minute of it. Thanks everybody for being with us and being part of it. Any comments to run through? Are we all good?
No, been going kind of through them. So wings are awesome. Wings. XM should make a bishop. I think XM would make a great bishop. They're the kind of company.
Yeah, definitely. They should definitely make a bishop.
That. The group is doing killer work on the X-Force pieces. I think it's talking about, so this X-Force Wolverine is amazing. Can't wait to see X-23. Is it the last level, or what one is that, Alex? B, Alex. The Spider, yeah, the Bone Venom is very similar. Yeah, so that's it, kind of really.